I think I was very faithful towards him,
Yes.
and I supported him. And I supported him in 2022 when Russia made its large-scale invasion. As millions of Ukrainians, I was grateful that he stayed in the country.
Yes.
That's why it's so strange and desperate for me to be here and to talk who he really is. I don't have personal vendetta, but I believe that he is one of the biggest obstacles towards peace today. First of all, he's not a person whom you see on camera. He's a very different person. He changes masks all the time. He is emotionally uncontrollable.
Emotionally uncontrollable.
Yeah, he doesn't control his emotions. He's often hysterical and he thinks that every person is disposable. He doesn't have empathy that he plays. He's absolutely insanely great actor, and that brought us a lot of support in 2022. And everything that he is saying, it's so detached from the reality.
Yes.
And majority of the things that he's saying, it's either manipulation or it's a fact that is being taken from the context, or it's pure lies. And millions of people still believe that supporting Zelensky means supporting Ukraine. But
Yes.
today it's different. Tucker, I would like to say I'm not here to justify Russian invasion. I'm not here to justify Putin. What Russian army is doing in Ukraine equals crimes against humanity. But this war is not black and white anymore. We just see Putin as an evil, but Zelensky is also an evil. He's just a hidden one. He plays such a teddy bear on camera, but then when the light goes off, he's a grizzly bear. And he destroys the people. It's almost surreal to recollect that almost every Western leader and Western delegations that were coming to Ukraine before the war, they treated Zelensky as a political novice. They saw he was low educated, unqualified, and low depth. But then overnight, he just turned into this great face of democracy.
Yes.
But it feels like the West created the myth, fell into it, and that the West keeps ignoring the fact that this beneath that Zelensky's rhetoric, heroic rhetoric, he keeps accumulating power. And I'm not afraid to say he keeps hollowing the very same people he claims to save. But I believe that, people need to understand that if you want to support Ukraine, the only way to support Ukraine today is to push for the peace deal. This is the only way that Ukraine can survive, because I believe we are on the verge of extinction.
Do you agree with her? Like and follow for more.